Good afternoon, members and participants of NextRise Seoul. I am Kai Jie, Director of Innovation from the Singapore Infocomm Media Development Authority, and I'm delighted to be here at NextRise Seoul. The Korean Development Bank, KDB, is a valued partner of the Singapore IMDA. This year, we have worked with the KDB to organize the global next round in Singapore in the Pixel Innovation Facility. And we have welcomed more than 140 corporate VCs, as well as industry practitioners and startups to the event itself. So today, I am here to talk about the Open Innovation Platform, which is Singapore's national platform for digital innovation. And that is open for all corporates to join in to be able to access the innovation ecosystem that we have in Singapore, as well as the Southeast Asia region. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about the Singapore Infocomm Media Development Authority. We have multiple roles in architecting Singapore's digital future. 4 roles, in fact, that I want to talk about. The first one is ourselves as a digital horizontal champion, and that means that we are the ones championing the economy-wide digital transformation. Second one is for a role as an industry developer. We develop the Infocomm media sector in Singapore, as well as grow the digital talent. The third one is that of a digital enabler in terms of building infrastructure, about 5G, 6G, and beyond, for example, as well as the role as a progressive regulator of the sector itself. The fourth one is that of a social cohesion builder in terms of ensuring digital inclusion and readiness of our society at large. Innovation team itself is squarely focused on bridging technology to business with innovation platforms, such that then innovation can be diffused quickly throughout the entire economy, thereby helping corporates as well as startups and innovative solution providers grow. The innovation team, which I head, helps corporates innovate across their entire digital journey. And we have 2 products to be able to do that. The first one, which I mentioned before, is about Pixel. So Pixel is a 25,000 square feet innovation facility that's targeted at both corporates as well as startups in the One North innovation area in Singapore. So it helps corporates and startups build awareness of the latest technologies and connect to our innovation ecosystem in Singapore, as well as in the Southeast Asia region. The Open Innovation Platform helps corporates in more transactional way, which means that we provide very high-touch end-to-end consultancy support for the corporates to define their problem statement and then to crowdsource the best solutions to their problems. So let us double-click a little bit into the Open Innovation Platform. So these are some of the broad top-line numbers that we have. So the Open Innovation Platform is already Singapore's national digital innovation platform, but we are not stopping there. Since we have set it up in the middle of 2018, we have already had more than 300 challenges across the OIP. And within these 300 challenges, it came from a number of diverse organizations, a third of them from large local enterprises as well as multinationals. The other third came from small, medium enterprises, and the last third comes from government as well as sector leads, including your trade associations and chambers who are looking for solutions for their members as well. So the type of innovation that we have facilitated are very cutting edge, and most of them are today in artificial intelligence, data analytics, augmented reality and virtual reality, as well as the Internet of Things. Some of the problem statements that have come up, it's about customer engagement, process optimization on new capabilities and services, on new ways or tools for the companies to do project management to improve their efficiencies. So these 300 challenges have already been given out more than $8.5 million Singapore dollars of prize monies. And when actually what the corporate does have to come up with is just in terms of prize money, Singapore about 20 to 50K of that for the prototype once it has been completed. The corporate can actually receive more than 10 proposals per challenge, and thus this is really crowdsourcing at its best. There is a match rate of about 70%, and the Open Innovation platform offers complementary innovations consultancies, and that is valued at up to $10,000. And you can see from the logos here that these innovation consultancies are very experienced and well known in their field, with more than 10 years of industry experience doing this. The last part where a lot of corporates feel that there is a greatest value proposition is our solution provider community. We have more than 11,000 solution providers registered on our platform, and that is a very big innovation ecosystem. They have multidisciplinary expertise across different sectors and tech domains. 30% of them are startups, and more than 25% of them are actually international beyond just Singapore. So some of them, for example, come from Germany, the UK, Sweden, and Japan. So OIP in that sense is crowdsourcing at its best. And this is why a lot of marquee brands across a variety of industries have already joined OIP to try to find these innovative solutions. You can see them all the way ranging from financial services to manufacturing, food, and healthcare. And you do recognize most of these logos here, ranging from Visa, P&G, FNN, Amgen in that sense. And we have solved for them a variety of challenges, as I mentioned just now, across data analytics, artificial intelligence, the industry IoT solutions as well. That's why we're happy to engage other Korean companies on this endeavor. So what does it take to be joining the OIP? What is the process like? Well, we'd like to say that it's as fast-free as possible for the company that joins us. We want to make it as simple as 1, 2, 3, and we want to make it as fast as possible. So most of the time, the prototyping process from the start of the engagement with us to the end when the prototype comes out takes less than 12 months. So what it entails, number one, is that before the innovation call, which happens every quarter, we work with the company to define and frame the business challenge as well as the market opportunity so that we can create a challenge brief that is attractive for the solution providers to submit their proposals to. At that point, we offer complimentary design thinking workshop by the Singapore IMDA's panel of professional consultants. Second part is that we prepare the challenge brief as well as work with you on intellectual property and the challenge terms, which may be specific to your company. The second step, which is when we launch the innovation call every quarter, and we launch it with a big bang of about 15 to 20 challenge statements to invite solution providers to submit proposals to. We publish your challenge and we wait for the solution providers to submit these proposals. So at that stage, what IMDA does is that we help scout the solution providers beyond Singapore, including access to IMDA's high potential startups. We do paid marketing outreach, video production, reverse pitching opportunities to promote the challenge for you. Post the innovation call, when the proposals have come in, we help co-evaluate the proposals with our technical expertise. We provide professional KPI setting to agree on the prototype milestones between the corporate as well as the solution provider. We provide as well support for prototype development through our Pixel Innovation Facility, which you have seen just now, as well as publicity for successful innovation and forward-thinking companies like you. The last slide is mainly a call to action. So do reach out to us for a free consultation. Our Q3 Open Innovation Challenge will launch in August 2022. So please do drop us an email at info@openinnovation.sg. We will respond within 3 working days to work with you, or you could just simply scan the QR code here and submit a short form that takes just 2 minutes, and we will get back to you within that 3 working days as well. Thank you very much, and I hope that you have a good afternoon ahead.